What's going on, guys? It's your boy John Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Brittney Griner is back in the headlines over some strong statements about the WNBA. Guys, for this one here, we got to go down to Miami. Let's get it. Let's go. One player that the fans really don't get a kick out of very much is Brittney Griner, and it looked like she's currently going viral and definitely raising some eyebrows after making some statements about the WNBA and this whole collective bargaining agreement. Now, those of you guys who might not know this, the players opted out of the current collective bargaining agreement so they could renew a new one. Basically, they opted out so they can receive more money because as of right now, the player's max salary for any player in the WNBA is around $200,000. And yeah, that's pretty low in my book. But Brittney Griner is voicing her opinions about being able to not having to go overseas. Basically, you get to play here all year round, make more money at the same time, which I feel like $200,000 for Unrivaled really ain't that much. I'm pretty sure going overseas, you'll probably make some M's, but we know her current situation with going over there. But I ain't finna dive into all that, man. But let's pull up the story right now. Brittney Griner joins distraught WNBA community to give Cathy Engelbert downside of scratching reality. So people was pretty much poking fingers at the commissioner for these low salaries. At the end of the day, it's all up to the collective bargaining agreement, them agreeing on it because they had to agree on the 200,000. But the article goes on to say in basketball, momentum can shift, and in an instant, like a fast break, turn it into a game-changing dunk. Similarly, Unrivaled, the new offseason league, is rapidly changing the game for women's basketball. With this innovative approach, the league is creating waves, leaving fans and critics questioning the leadership of Cathy Engelbert and the WNBA itself as Unrivaled prepares to tip off on January 17th, 2025. A rapid rise is sparking debates across the basketball world, but the question remains, can the WNBA keep up, or is it about to get left behind? Brittney Griner, one of the most powerful voices in the WNBA, recently weighed in on this question. Several players and fans criticizing the current direction of the league in a post on X. WNBA writer Miles Inger shared Brittney Griner's thoughts on the upcoming CBA negotiations. Unrivaled is showing that you don't need a lot of time to pull resources together. Being happy with what we already have is not going to fly. It'll definitely put pressure on the W to do better. Brittney Griner stated, Unrivaled is showing you basically everything that's up there. So basically she's saying that Unrivaled is showing the league that you can make a decent wage and playing for the W. At the end of the day, man, it's about viewership. Y'all did not have the viewership to get paid. Now, Unrivaled found their own private investors that was willing to invest in this league so y'all can get paid. Let's not forget that. They have their own power sector and private investors that is willing to pay these ladies and like invest in this league, something that the WNBA might not have. But as of right now, the WNBA is the hottest sport in the world right now because of who? Caitlin Clark. Now, it goes on to say Griner words highlight a pivotal moment in women's basketball, turning point where players are taking matter into their own hands, demanding better pay, visibility, and overall conditions for themselves. Unrivaled rapid success is undoubtedly pushing the WNBA to reconsider its strategies. Now, Griner pressure on the WNBA will Unrivaled force change in women's basketball. For years, the women's basketball motto has been slow to evolve, which has led to a steep decline in its viewerships that in turn led players to seek better opportunities overseas. Now, we also got to talk about this elephant in the room, and I got to bring it up. A lot of people did not like watching the WNBA because a lot of these players, y'all can see, look like guys. People rather watch the NBA to watch guys. People want to see women's basketball, want to see girls playing. in a sense. We don't want to see girls that look like guys. I just gotta keep it real. No disrespect to any people out there. I don't like get why it's like people get so bad when people voice their opinion, but I feel like people wanted to see women playing. You know, they didn't want to see women looking like guys playing. I just got to keep it real. I believe that hurt the viewership too. Now, people can say what they want about Angel and Caitlyn, but Angel and Caitlyn came in two straight females and they're girls. You know what I'm saying? And like that tremendously helped the viewership on a whole nother level. Don't disrespect to anyone. I just got to state the obvious. Now with the massive pool, now with a massive payout pool exceeding $8 million and guaranteed six-figure salaries, Unrivaled has turned heads in basketball. World fans are rallying behind the new league, and many are starting to question the WNBA's slow and competent growth. But as Unrivaled season tips off January 25th, all eyes will be on the stakes and against the WNBA to try to get these ladies more money. Now, that was Brittney Griner weighing in on this whole situation. But I want to know y'all thoughts down in the comment section, man, about her basically saying that the WNBA needs to step up and coming up with some more money, because I feel like they should have been getting paid. But at the end of the day, guys, we got to put on our reality caps here. They did not have the viewership to get paid. We cannot forget that. I feel like everybody keep forgetting that. So prior to Caitlyn getting here, prior to all these rookies coming in, they didn't have it. They didn't have the views. They damn sure didn't have the revenue. And they didn't have the backing of the fans. Because just like I said, a lot of people did not want to see a bunch of girls to look like guys play basketball, because that was the current state of the WNBA. Now, me personally, I don't care. I just want to watch basketball. But fans might feel a certain type of way. You know, I just got to keep it real. I don't care what you do. Well, I just want to see basketball being played. That's my own personal opinion. But when it comes to fans of all walks of life, they might feel a certain type of way. And I believe that hurt the viewership. But with Caitlyn being here, now the viewership should be where it's at. But the biggest test of it all is the 2025 season, is if the WNBA can sustain the viewership that they already got. So right now, we don't know. But definitely, like I stated, get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bills on, because you know why? I'm going to bring you the news like always, man. Until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.